Papa, you don't make me feel like this, oh. Papa, you don't make me feel like this, oh.
Oh, let me talk about the story. Let me talk about the true God. God is the reason why I sing a new song. My name is Lazarus. I died 4 days ago. I found grace on his face, and it brought me back to life. I can never ever cease to sing his praise.
Papa, you don't make me feel like this, oh.
You make me happy.
Papa, you don't make me feel like this, oh.
You make me happy.
Papa, you don't make me feel like this, oh.
You make me happy.
Papa, you don't make me feel like this, oh. Ooh, yeah. Let me talk about the story of my life. Let me talk about the true love, lover of my soul. He's the reason I am singing. My name is Esther. I'm an orphan. I found grace on his face, and he made me be his queen. I am crowning, and I can never ever cease to sing his praise. Papa, you don't make me feel like this, oh. Papa, you don't make me feel like this, oh. Papa, you don't make me feel like this, oh. Papa, you don't make me feel like this, oh.
I'm no longer the same. I'm no longer the same, yeah. See, I'm smiling. I'm not crying.
I'm not crying.
Lord, you did this to me. You make me happy. You make me sing halle, 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 halle. Lord, you make me sing halle, 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 halle.
Papa, you make me feel like this, oh, Papa, you don't make me feel like this, oh. I can't live this song of praise. You make me feel like this, oh. Let me dance for you, Lord. Let me sing for you, Lord. Let me dance for you, Lord. Papa, I can take this song, you can make me feel like, yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Papa, you don't make me feel like this, oh.
You make me happy.
Papa, you don't make me feel like this, oh.
You make me happy.
Papa, you don't make me feel like this, oh.
You make me happy.
Papa, you don't make me feel like this.
Good afternoon, good afternoon. This is KMS Radio, the radio that lifts your heart to the next level. And we are live again this afternoon right here from South Africa. We bless the name of the Lord again, giving us again this beautiful opportunity. We are back. Sunday Vibe is back.
Finally.
We are back. Finally, we are back. And, we thank the name of the Lord, for this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Sunday vibe given unto us again this afternoon. Wow.
Yeah, I think the wait has been long coming, hey?
Yeah, it has been a while that we didn't even get a chance of being live, but we are back. And for those who all around the world, those who listen to us, we thank the name of the Lord. Sunday Vibe is back.
Yes.
So what do you think about it?
Oof. I think, Sundays have not been the same for a while, eh?
Yeah.
Sundays have not been the same for a while.
That's Sunday Vibe.
Yeah, I mean, when last did we get to dance like this,
Oh, come on. Oh, I think it has been a few months. Let's just say a few months.
Yeah, well, I mean, now, your Sundays, your 5 p.m.s are officially booked again. Your 5 p.m.s are officially
Come on,
booked again.
save the dates. Just give us a shout because we know we had some we would like also to apologize to our viewers. We have some bit of a technicality problem, but our engineers worked on it and we are back.
Yes.
We would like to apologize. So we decided it was like no matter what happened, we are going live because we could not just leave it just to be like that. That's why we're back.
You know what they say? They say the show must go on, hey? That's the one phrase I liked about the media world. They say the show must go on.
The show must go on.
Yeah,
I like
regardless of whether it was 5 p.m. or what, but the show must go on.
We on, and then we give it a time, a time up because we are back.
Yes, definitely.
So, what do you think about? What do you really think about the Sunday vibe? What should we maybe add, or should we remove, or we should add more on it?
Oof. I think that's what made the Sunday vibe to be the Sunday vibe. So if you remove, does it still remain the Sunday vibe?
I don't know, maybe. You have to tell me.
No, I mean, this is where it's at. This is where we have been right from the start. So if you decide to remove, you can add. But removing takes away the essence of what makes this the Sunday vibe.
I think so. But then what should we add? By the way, let me just get the privilege to introduce. This is our new presenter right here. We're bringing some fresh vibe right here at KMS Radio.
Yes.
This is our new presenter. So, just give us, that privilege of introducing yourself to our lovely, 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 lovely viewers,
Ooh, okay. This is quite the privilege, quite the honor, if I might say. Let me actually say this. We start by saying we are young, meaning what? We bring a energizing spirit to the Sunday vibe. So that means, you are talking to, let me say, actually, let's just say I am Mr. Enoch, right?
He's calling himself Mr.
Yeah, I mean, eventually.
Let me give a shout out to our prophet, Prophet Yedekele, Jeff Day, who's watching us also live. We salute you, say, may God bless
welcome.
You for being part of the family again this evening, right at KMS Radio.
Yes,
it's amazing, to see how, things have been a bit quiet, but we are back. We are back.
Nothing better than the present, hey? There's nothing better than the present. Yeah, it's been a while. We've been quiet, but now we are back. New faces definitely coming up. Lots of new faces. So we're looking forward to that, hey?
You can also be part of it. Why don't you just join us? If you think you can do it, just give us a shout.
Yes. I think people should definitely start doing that. Book your shows now.
Come on. What are you waiting for? Take your phone.
Hey, we'd love to hear your story. We'd love to hear what you're all about. We'd love to hear what makes you tick. What have you been enjoying about KMS and the Sunday vibe? We need to hear from you guys. Book your show.
Wow.
Hey, I think people
it's
doing
amazing.
That. Yeah. People definitely doing that will create a whole new aesthetic to what this is all about.
But I think just take us a little bit. We'd like really to know you. Explain to us who is this young Enoch. The new presenter that will be also working with us. Just in a few words, just let our viewers to know who you are.
Oh, simple word I always love to describe is a man of God. All the way, child of God, born, raised within this gospel and the truth. Because knowing nowadays our generation, yes, we may proclaim to know God, but do we really know him? So to be amongst those who know God, I think the simplest way to describe myself, I'd say, child of God, born and raised for greatness, hey? That's the simplest way I can describe this. Born, raised for greatness.
So greatness it's your name.
Yeah.
Greatness is your identity.
Call me that. That is my identity.
Wow, that's beautiful. We would like it's a very good. So what is your experience? Serving God, being so young.
Well, for now, I guess the main thing I highlight is in the fact that music is what actually has helped me to get closer to God. Right? Growing up, it's been, my mentor. It's been my closest way to get to God. We each have our own way. Some people prefer the whole preaching, maybe just being an usher or whatever. But on my end rather, God has given me the gift of at least knowing how to express myself through the music, whether it be singing, whether it be playing an instrument, and that's what helps me connect with God.
Wow.
So that is what started my journey, and until today, that's what keeps that journey going.
That's wonderful. We thank the name of the Lord for you really, being such an inspiration for so many young people out there who really would like also to be part of, that journey of being with God. So it's very good to express, in that way. So you talked about, singing. So are you a singer?
Okay, well, within the house of God, yes. Within the
Why,
house of
why,
God.
why should you say within the house of God?
You know, when we talk about a singer, we're talking about someone who's out there exposing themselves in the social media world. You have that portfolio that we know, hey, this person records, this person releases, and, it's not been something I've been too fascinated with. Hence, I said, within the house of God, that's where I sing, that's where I serve, If I don't do it there, then, hey, where else would I do it,
In your shower. like other people, they do that. They sing in the shower. So are you one of the people who does, they're good singers in the shower?
Hey, the acoustics in there for some reason are very great. Hey, we have to wonder why, But that's along the lines of which we can say, it's a great thing to be a servant within the house of God. You can never go wrong there.
That's good. That's good. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So what kind of advice is that you would like to give other young, young, let's say, artists or young Christians like you, or young people, young believer like you?
Ooh, okay, simple but straightforward.
Yeah.
Would say stay true to what the gospel actually is.
So what is the gospel?
The
According
gospel,
to your understanding.
I would say according to what I've been taught from birth, the true word of God, the Bible, everything written in there, that is the true gospel. No wavering, not picking what you want. Unfortunately, my generation does that a lot.
You like picking, it's all about, that's my life.
Yes.
What is that all about?
It's all about, don't judge me, God knows my heart. And I wonder what, we have started there.
Yeah.
But
Indeed, God knows our hearts.
He
What do you
knows.
think about it?
He tells you come as you are, but he never told you remain as you are.
That's beautiful. So I think Muruti will preach now, yeah. So let me not quench the spirit, because I can see, Muruti wanna preach, But, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. And we thank God for the gift of life.
Yes.
For you really being part of the journey, as you say, with the KMS team, then, many people wished, but God has given us also that privilege of being again, here again, serving Him,
That's true.
right with our talent, with everything that He has given us, I think that's one of the things that we should really be grateful to God. Well, so in short, what else can you really tell, people out there?
I think it's all about focusing on one's own salvation. Focus more about your own journey. As we walk on this earth, there's no person that we came with. Hey, even from birth, we were alone. I think people forget that. We came alone and we will go alone. No wealth, no amount of material things can stop you if you're going 6 feet under. When your time is set, that's it.
Yes.
God will take you. And where will you be? Hey, where will you be going at the end of the day?
You tell us.
Yeah.
Maybe you know.
No, you deep down we know.
Yeah.
By ourselves as people, deep down, you know where your journey is taking you. Right?
Wow, beautiful. This is a KMS Radio, and we're live again from our new studio, and we really pushing it right. But we not really take much of your time, because we really wanted just to ice a little bit up there, just to see how things we're gonna just glaze, but I'd like us to enjoy this beautiful music, then we will chat a little bit again and see what really is gonna happen. And the Lord has been so good to us.
Amen.
Thank
Amen.
you for that. So
Yes.
enjoy this. That's really beautiful.
Across the planet. This is your #1 radio station.
Papa, you don't make me feel like this, no. Papa, you don't make me feel like this, no. Papa, you don't make me feel like this, no.
Oh, let me talk about the story. Let me talk about the true God. God is the reason why I sing a new song. My name is Lazarus. I died 4 days ago. I found grace on His face, and it brought me back to life. I can never ever cease to sing His praise.
Papa, you don't make me feel like this, no.
You make me happy.
Papa, you don't make me feel like this, no.
You make me happy.
What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful afternoon right here. This is KMS Radio, and we are live again. This is the Sunday vibe. Excuse me for that. We are back. You know, share the news. You know, you can also book your session with us. We'll be glad just, you know, to hear and to share your testimony. And if you know you're an artist, you're a book writer, you are anybody that you know that you can share and let the world know who you are welcome, you know, to be part of the show. You know, for me, you know, Kalikabamba, the voice that shot from the mountain, I'm back. I'm telling you, I'm back.
Love that.
So we are there. Come on, enjoy this. Look at me, I'm smiling because I'm not crying. No. My God has given me victory. So my Lord, my God has given me victory. I don't know about you. So that's why, you know, I like the psalmist to say, I'm not the same, I'm smiling. Look at me. Can you smile? Put that face, you know, put that joy on your face. May God bless all those who really tuned tonight. I know we started a bit late due to some technicality, you know, some technical problem, but you know, our engineers worked on it and things were, and we are back.
I love that.
So don't miss out. Don't miss out. We see you next Sunday again, same place, same time. So what will you tell people before us leaving?
Tune in, and tune in some more. You'll never be disappointed, eh?
You're never gonna be disappointed. That's what Enoch says. You know, tune in and you're never gonna be disappointed. I hope you really enjoyed being with us. So for us, we leave you with this one.